Hey y'all, Taisha Arise here. I'm just going to share one of my favorite tools to use when it comes to reclaiming my mind. And this one is going to be about clairaudience and a couple of other clairs, clairvoyance and clairsentience. All right, here we go. For an overactive crown chakra, you can get you a kufi from your local hair supply, beauty supply store. It's about $1.99. That helps with those downloads coming in through the crown chakra, you know, hearing other people's thoughts. Um, at one point, I found myself, I was still living in Arkansas during this time, and I was hearing my neighbor's stuff. And that's the thing about clairaudience. You don't just hear the love and light. You hear the pedophile at the laundromat. You hear the person who is wanting to unalive themselves, unalive their families, run out in the street, you know. It's a lot. And even if you do just a simple head tie, you know, nothing too much. You just want to do a simple head wrap, you can do that. While you're going out in public, make it fashionable. You can double it. You can do you a black one. I actually stay away from wearing black on my head. Black attracts and absorbs, white repels and reflects. Think about the snow. After it snowed and you've been on the road and that shit starts to melt, you be having to put some shades on. Oh my God, I look like a nun. You be having to put some shades on, honey, because the light is reflecting off of the snow. Anyway, I have a download after that one. Hold on. So back in the day, in earlier woke book times on Facebook, we used to have do like a national head wrap day. I cannot remember that young lady's name, but I think she makes fingernails now. Well, she's an artist. I know that. I know she does more than like fingernails, but I'm trying to remember this from memory how we did the head wraps. But anyway, this is just a simple one. Again, make it fashionable for you aesthetics. Those into aesthetics and things. Sit back. It's gonna, yeah. Ooh, can you tell I'm rusty? Well, if you can cover your ears, you want to cover your ears. That's up to you. That's just off the spot. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But most importantly, whether you're using a hair wrap or not, this step is what's the most important. And you don't necessarily have to be Reiki certified either for this to be effective. I just find in my experience, once I did get attuned, uh, I'm sweating. Once I did get attuned to Reiki, yeah, it really enhanced my protection levels on how I do my self protection. So, something that's simple. Just takes a couple of seconds. It can take us a few minutes, however long you want to do it. Let that energy, that heat, let it build in your hands. And you want to imagine a white light or yellow light, whatever feels good for you, green light. But we just, for demonstration purposes, we're going to go with white. Because again, white what? Reflects. Okay? Once that heat builds, you're imagining that white light, that ball of energy and protection. You're imagining. Once you get it, you bring it up, speak into it. And whatever you speak into it, I like just something simple of, I hear no evil, I see no evil, I speak no evil, I feel no evil. Whatever does not belong to me, I return it back to source for energetic cleansing, clearing, and protection. You know, whatever you want to say, right? So it's here. You're speaking. You can speak audibly or not. feel no evil. Okay? Clear. Don't matter where you at. If you want to spin around counterclockwise 3 times, you can do that too. Like whatever it is, that's simple. Practical tools to help reclaim your mind. Because Lord knows, when it comes to spiritual warfare and the things that we're dealing with here in the 3D, if you don't have control of your mind, baby, okay, I'm going to leave that space for interpretation. So yeah, and I'm telling you based on lived experiences, from doing one too many shrooms, allegedly, trying to get away from spiritual cults, breaking ties from warlocks that I had slept with, witches that I had slept with, cutting those cords. Yeah. A lot of times when you can't tell your thoughts from another person, like, I know this isn't something I would normally think about. Yeah, you're picking up on their shit. And or they're trying to send you their shit to get it out there, to reroute that karma, or reroute their troubles to whoever the target is. So, yeah, just some simple practical tools to help you reclaim your mind. That's been my time. My name is Taisha Rise, a.k.a. DarkYogi. And yeah, keep it balanced. Keep it balanced. Okay? Whatever don't belong to you, don't take it on. Don't make it yours. Send it back. Cleanse, clear, protect. And anything coming towards you, use it for your good. You're an alchemist, not a victim. Peace.